Today I'm working on a 2007 BMW X3. Just making a quick video showing you how I flush the heater core on this thing. Customers complain, no interior heat. It doesn't even have any when you rev it up. I mean, this heater core is completely restricted. First thing I did was made sure that the little heater control valve is working correctly. Bolts down here. Pretty much if you just get to the heater core and you can get your hand on the lines. I had to pull the little cowl for the pollen filter assembly out of the way, and I pulled that cross brace off just to make it a little bit easier to get to the two heater core lines right here. So one of them was hot and the other one was cold. There was no circulation through the core. So yeah, pulled both those lines off at the firewall right there, just the little spring clips. I used a little hook tool to pull spring clips back enough where they kind of clicked into their position where they are removable, and then I just pulled those straight off the firewall. And then I got this little tool on Amazon here. It was, I think, 20 or 30 bucks. Really cool thing. It just has it's just a regular kind of a air blowgun, but it has this little attachment for the garden hose. It's made for blowing out heater cores, and it even kind of steps down so you can fit different size hoses on it. This has a little quick connect thing on it right here. You can just slide this back and then pull that off, because there's no shutoff valve for the water. So you pretty much turn on the water and it's spraying everywhere, and then you plug it in here and it's coming out the end. And then you pressurize it with the air from the air line. So you pretty much just pull your trigger once it's hooked up, and then you just go back and forth with it. I like to start off, figure out which way the system is circulating first. So whichever line is the hot line, you're gonna wanna start with the opposite side of that. Start with the one that's colder if you have a restriction, so you can blow it towards the side that's hotter, because that's the direction where you have the restriction. So you want to reverse flush the heater core. So yeah, this one, being that it's back behind the intake manifold in kind of a bad spot, I just took this little elbow here, and once I had that out of the way, I just slipped that down like this and I attached it right here. It was super messy. What you'd want to do normally is a little bit cleaner is to take another hose and put it off the other side and kind of point it downwards. Otherwise, you're going to be taking a shower, basically like I did. So yeah, just stuck this on this end like this, stuck it down there, and blew through the one way, and then I reversed and kind of kept pushing back and forth. And there's slight risk involved in this. I mean, you are using, super high pressure, line pressure here, and a lot of times the heater cores have plastic end tanks. I mean, it's possible that you could damage your heater core, which would be a big deal on a car like this, but there's always some risk involved. If the other side is opened up, then you're not really pressurizing the system. Hopefully, you're just pushing out whatever the restriction is, and then it's going to another open hose. So you're not really adding a lot of pressure. So yeah, that's it. So might be something to try. The brand of this is OEM Tools. It's pretty nice, pretty cheap, works pretty well. So thanks for watching.